thank you so much. Thank you so much for accepting the invitation and coming to my naming ceremony. I'm so blessed to have you on our campaign office, and I'm so blessed and thank Minister Michael Chan for choosing a name for me. This is such an honor to have my name be chosen by Michael Chan, and it is really great to know the meaning behind my name, and to know that it was a government once upon a time that he cared really about the people in there at that time, and he wrote an article about my name, about the name that Minister Chan actually chosen for me, and that was the question that he answered in the article: when the government can be happy. And the answer was so sweet. The answer is so comprehensive. The government can be happy when the people are happy. And the government need to be worried once they see the issue, even before the issue have been exposed to people and people suffer. So it is really great, and I really appreciate Minister Chan for this amazing name that you have chosen for me. And surprisingly, this name is similar to my last name, and this is so great. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Margin, I think this is your second time of naming ceremony.
Yes.
The first time was when you were a baby by these two people here, your parents. So after so many years, now you had another naming. Yeah, before and now. And actually, Martin asked me about a Chinese name, and my record of helping non-Chinese having a Chinese name is 1997. I can remember, and the person asked me to do that is the former MP, Brian Wilford, and in 1997 he wanted to run in Richmond, so I gave him the name of Wei Bai Hui, and he won. He won that election, and subsequently there are a number of people asked me for the Chinese name, and surprisingly, I would say most, if not all, they won the election. So it's a good record. Okay, he may miss. I can't remember, but like Dr. Helena just said, the famous one is of course John McCallum, and there are a few others, and somehow they're able to get a position in government. So, Margin, here you go. The name, once it's named, you're going to be a MPP for this riding. Okay, congratulations. So, okay, now let's flip the cloth, and that's the name.
1, 2,
3.
3.
Well, I kind of like translate by the sound of the last name, Kasirlou. And when she asked me, I was struggling, because Kurt is not easy to get a name. It can be Jia, but then again in Cantonese, Jia is a negative meaning. So I think until I get this Jia. But then it's not really that many people have this surname. So I look up the record. Yes, this is that can be a surname. But it's a good thing that the meaning is family, but surname you don't really have a meaning. But these two characters is important, and as you know, this is from Song Dynasty. The writer, Mr. Fan, and he wrote this Yu Yang Liu Ji. 他就 talk about when people should be concerned, when people should be happy, and I think you guys all know. So I think it's very meaningful for a politician to be there to fight for the people, to work for the people. So I think this is a very meaningful name for a politician, and congratulations, Martin, that you agree to take the name, and best wishes and good luck to you. Thank you.
So much. Thank you.